Hi, I'm Ericuts for the win, and I really hated the final boss in Shadow of the Erd Tree. This was by far one of the most aggressive and inconsistent bosses I've ever encountered. And I did pretty much everything I could with my dex and strength build that I had. I collected all of the Scadutree fragments I could. I tried bringing in the NPC, my mimic, and tried different builds after respecking not once, not twice, but 3 times. And still, I was getting two-shotted in the second phase no matter what. You know that so-called powerful anvil build? Yeah, I tried that. I also tried the tanky shield build that everybody and their mom seems to be using, and I still was getting killed so damn fast. Struggling to even get my mimic out at times, struggling to survive long enough to even learn the second phase. So what's a girl to do? I was there, hopeless, annoyed, not sure what to do next. And it just kind of hit me one night after I was two-shot killed again, that I did all of that work, all of the respecking, hours of research, hours of changing my build and working to make it better, and it still didn't seem to matter. So it just kind of hit me one night that, you know what? This boss doesn't deserve me. It doesn't deserve a respectful fight. So I decided to look up the most disrespectful cheese build I could find. And I came across this gem right here from YouTuber Cyrobe. Thank you so much, by the way. This is an amazing video, and it's showcasing the one and only Mad Perfumer build. Basically, the lightning perfume bottle is OP, and there's a way to get it there, so I wanted in. I was down to try this out. So let me show you this build and all the things I had to do to get it. As you can see, I have the lightning perfume bottle at plus 25, which is the max. I then have the finger seal to cast magic, and then I have the Rakshasa armor, which there's a video on my channel to find that armor, so check it out if you need it. And then for my talismans, I have the Perfumer's Talisman, as you can see here, and then also the Lightning Scorpion Charm, which I had to go and find, and then the Shard of Alexander, which I already had, and then lastly, we have the Aged One's Exaltation, which I had to kill this madness enemy to get it. And I'm gonna show you that clip right now, how I did it. It took me a couple tries because you actually have to parry this enemy, and you guys know I'm not the best at parrying, so yeah, a couple fails happened, but we got it done. I got that. And then for the Ash of War, I got the Rolling Sparks, which you can find in the DLC. It's outside the entrance to the Shadowkeep. And I'm going to show you the clip of how I got it here. As you can see, I had to shoot down this ball. You guys know these balls, and they do give the Ashes of War, and that is how you get it, alright? This is a very important part of this build. You have to have this for this to work. As for my physic, I have the Bloodsucking Cracked Tir, which I also found in the DLC, and you can get that by basically waking up a furnace golem that's not activated yet, and you do this by crafting a hefty furnace pot and throwing it at them. I will link these videos below in the description so you can see which videos I went to. But yeah, you're gonna need to craft for once, right? Because I hardly craft, and so here I am crafting these pots. Woke up the furnace golem, killed it, and then that's how I got my Blood-Sucking Cracked Tir. As you can see, it temporarily increases attack power, but it also drains your HP. So this just helps the attack power just grow even more. And then we also have the Lightning Shrouding Cracked Tir in the physic as well, which temporarily boosts lightning attacks in your mixed physics. So lightning, right? We have the lightning perfume bottle, so we have lightning in the physic to help it get even stronger. As for the spells I had the Howl of Shabrini, I believe is how it's called, and to get this, I had to go back into the main game and find it at the Frenzied Flame Village outskirts. And then I also used Golden Vow, which is found in the main game as well, at the Corpse Stench Shack. Alright, I'll show some pictures of the map, that way you guys can see, and you can see exactly where I got this stuff. So yes, after finding all of that, I was ready to practice and understand this build, and I'm going to show you how it all works. So you're going to activate the Golden Vow, you're going to activate the Howl of Shabrini, you're going to fill your FP with your flask, keep that ready to go because your Ashes of War is going to use more, so you want to make sure you have enough FP. And then of course I would drink my Physic to have that ready and put more damage onto Radahn. And with all this combined, this is the kind of damage we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you the boss fight right now. And let me tell you, I enjoyed every second.
Promise you a 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
With me being a Souls gamer that never uses magic, this was very out of my element. I couldn't even remember how to apply magic and even use it. That's how out of touch I am with it. Those gamers who stand outside the boss fog door and apply all of these buffs to themselves, that was never me. I'm just a strength dex build that loves my swords, and I love my katanas. I love dodging and learning the boss movements. So to even attempt this was just really wild for me. But as I said, this boss deserved it. So I spent hours finding all of these items I needed, learning how to use them, and then I went in there and killed Radahn in about a minute. All of that work to get it done that fast, let me tell you, I felt no shame, no regrets, and I had the biggest smile on my face as I did it, because with my whole entire heart, f this boss. And I definitely made sure to teabag him afterwards because good riddance. And I know I've been watching some of the lore. I know it's interesting. Oh, Radahn. Oh, we pity Radahn. And he was just manipulated and all of this stuff. I don't care. All right. He had to go down one way or another. And I chose to do it in the most cheese way. So I am completely happy and satisfied. So I just had to share with my audience. All right. I still love the DLC. It's almost perfect. Okay. Almost. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think. And if you felt how I felt and wanted to just beat this boss down any way possible, definitely let me know that as well too. Thank you guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.